I think I judged TSM too harshly. Here's how they're gonna prove us wrong in Germany. So welcome back to the Apex Morning Shift, your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. That is a fact. All right, so you're probably wondering, why is this setup different? Well, that's because we have 2 hurricanes coming our way in Hawaii. Three, sorry about that. And so it's raining a lot, and so the setup's usually there.
So this might be the last Apex morning show.
Don't say that. All right, so we only have a few days left until ALGS Split 2 playoffs, which will take place in Mannheim, Germany. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are as well. I hope our cameraman's excited.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Now, for those of you wondering what the schedule is, what the format is, don't worry, I got you. The 40 qualified teams are split into 4 groups. Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D.
I love Group D.
What? On Thursday, the group stages begin at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Group A versus B, Group C versus D at 8:15 a.m. At 12:30 p.m., Group B versus D. And then on Friday at 4 a.m., Group A versus C. At 8:15 EST, Group A versus D. And then at 12:30 p.m., Group B versus C. Now, if you're confused with the times and the dates, don't worry about it. I put the link in my description. You can click on it and you can see the schedule that shows up. And it's going to show the hours based on your time zone.
I'm still confused.
I'm super confused. Now, after the group stages, the top 20 teams will move on to the winners bracket, where the top 10 teams from there will qualify for finals. Now, as for the bottom 20 teams of the group stages, they will play in an elimination bracket, and the top 10 teams from there will have to play against the bottom 10 of the winners bracket, and that's the second elimination bracket. Now, the top 10 of this second elimination bracket will qualify for finals. And then the finals will be played on Sunday in a match point series. Now, this past week, the team started arriving in Germany, and they ran a total of 12 blocks of scrims from Monday through Saturday, and the winners were Not Moist, Falcons, Furia, Dreamfire, VK Gaming, Not Moist again, Falcons, TSM, Falcons again, Fnatic, and Navi. And as always, I've compiled these scrims results into an average points per scrims leaderboard to sort of give us a better idea of overall in this past week who's been performing best in scrims. So here's your leaderboard. Falcons first, TSM second, Gaming Gladiators third, Not Moist fourth, Furia 5th, Liquid 6th, SSG 7th, VK Gaming 8th, Guild 9th, and Fnatic 10th. And I mean, Falcons have absolutely dominated scrims this week. No doubt about it, winning 4 scrims out of the 12 blocks. Oh my god. On World's Edge, Falcons have been putting Hal on Fuse, Gen Burn on Crypto, and Zero on Bangalore. And on Stormpoint, they've been running Hal on Newcastle, Gen Burn on Catalyst, and Zero on Bangalore. Honestly, Zero on Bangalore is the move. They've tried Zero on Crypto, and it felt a little weird. Zero's ability to use Bangalore's double time in fights is unbelievable. Such an aggressive IGL, a very smart one. But what I'm most surprised about is Hal on Newcastle. I don't think any of us were expecting it. Not a legend that I don't think we've ever seen him play, but he's adapted super quickly. He's used to the frag role and to the IGL role, so now him playing Newcastle seems a little strange, but he's making it work. And it just proves at what point Hal is so very talented and very adaptable to any legends. He's able to adapt very easily and play well for his team, as we've seen from the results this week.
I think he's very adaptable.
I said adaptable a few times, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. But the one team that surprised us the most is TSM. If you watched last week's episode, we talked about how TSM seems discouraged, how they're not very ready for Germany, and how they even expressed it, especially Verholst on the stream.
Well, chat, our team sucks. It'll probably be a miracle if we do well at Germany right now, chat. Not gonna lie.
Wasn't looking too good for the TSM boys. But they turned it around, dominated scrims this week, did very well. But is it enough for them to do well this weekend in the tournament? I think so, because honestly, all TSM really needed was a mental reset going into this event, and I'm glad that they got it this week with scrims. And at this high level of Apex, mechanical skills and talent isn't what makes the difference. It's all up here. So to everyone who commented on last week's episode saying your tier list is bad, I hope you jinx TSM. They're gonna prove you wrong. Horrible take. You can suck my... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bump TSM up from no finals tier to could qual, could not qual. Because as much as last week's scrims was good for them, for their confidence, I do think they still have some wrinkles to iron out and some things to figure out. And I don't think it's gonna be enough to cement them in finals, but I think it's a good thing for them.
As long as they're not having snafus on stage.
Yeah. So that's about it for today's episode of your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. Let me know down in the comments if you agree and disagree with the tier list. If you guys have not checked out that video, make sure you guys do so. Also, let me know down in the comments who you guys got winning the whole thing. I personally got Not Moist. Who do you got?
I think
that's okay, no more. And on that note, I'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy, like and subscribe. Peace. And I mean, Falcons have absolutely voice crack.
Puberty.